Thank you.
Hello.
Cricket is the
My
sport.
question to both of them. Mr. Ejaz, I want to ask you why you, if you... hello.
Yeah, go on, Amol, I
Hello,
can hear you.
yeah. My question is to Ejaz to convince their army and their terrorists that they should stop it. And instead of convincing Indian team to come there and push the economy. Second question to that lady, she is telling that we have armament, we have nuclear power. What was nuclear power doing when we attacked on Balakot attack? They
Correct.
don't have any capacity and they are
Superb, Amol, superb. Answer, Uzma.
Oh, listen, we are a nuclear power, and if you have any doubts about it, then you will be really surprised.
देखो ये this is a person, Uzma, this is a person who says separate sports and cricket. अभी ये सुशांत ये न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब दिखा के हमको क्रिकेट खिलवाना चाहती है. न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब दिखा के बोले कि विराट कोहली और ऋषभ को आना पड़ेगा. ऋषभ पंत, विराट कोहली कोई नहीं आएगा आपके पास, कोई नहीं आएगा. न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब दिखा के ऋषभ पंत को लाना चाहते हैं.
Deal with it.
You deal with it, नहीं आएंगे. Sushant, what to do with these people? They're shameless.
How can you?
We are not playing cricket with you. The people of the country are with Republic. We will not play cricket with you.
Sum up Pakistan giving
Sushant.
security assurance in
Can
one
you
line.
believe it?
Bad bandwidth with Sushant.
I don't know what is wrong with you.
Lalit, what do we do now? They are desperate. 91% Sikh pull out. Karan.
India and Pakistan play. Don't deprive them of this.
I'll just sum up. Arnab, I just want to sum up. Pakistan giving this security assurances.
So many decades.
What do we do now?
It was in 2008, if you remember.
Uzma ji,
when so many
excuse me,
Indians
please
crossed
wait.
over
Meri
and
bari
came to
hai.
Pakistan
Give me 2 minutes,
for
please.
the cricket matches, and there was so much of interaction between the people of both countries. I don't know why you have to whip up this war history here, and why you have to whip up.
Chaliye, I'll tell you, you have your view. You are saying that news channels should not be listened to.
Can I
Sports
talk now,
channels
please?
have a lot of
Quickly,
money
10
to make.
seconds I'll take.
I am saying news channels are speaking for the country. Even the sports channels of India will agree with me.
Speak for cricket. Speak for sports. Okay.
Quick.
Nation first, not cricket first. I am telling you, the choice is viewers.
Arnab, just one quick
Nation
line,
first
and we're
or
gonna wrap
cricket
up the
first?
show.
I am saying nation first, not cricket first.
Play politics later.
Chaliye,
First play
nation
cricket.
first, not cricket
And if
first.
you don't want to play cricket with Pakistan, that is your
Sushant,
issue. Then
what
you
to
have
do with
play
them?
it.
1 minute. Sushant, what to do now? They're not
I
listening.
think the best with them is to ignore them. I think the best thing to do is to treat them as they deserve to be treated. I think the BCCI has taken a very good decision. If you have leverage, as we do on the cricket scene, then I see no reason why we should be
Okay, one more.
apologetic about exercising that leverage and putting the Pakistanis in their place. If they don't want to come to India,
We'll go straight to
when
the panel. We won't-
multilateral tournaments are being held in India, that's their funeral and nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Let them not come. Be my guest. Don't come. So I don't care whether they come or they don't. And
Stop mourning
they
Fix
and
the window.
groaning,
find
stop mourning and
relevance by
groaning,
trying to
and
say
grow up.
that if India
India,
plays
grow up.
Pakistan, a
Grow
lot
up.
more money is going to be made. I
And
think
take
we'll
the
make enough
sport as
money
a
even if we
sport.
don't play Pakistan.
Surya
Don't have
Narayan.
any relevance as far as we are concerned.
Okay, Surya Narayan calling in from Bengaluru, my last caller on this really hot debate tonight. Huge number of callers still waiting. Surya Narayan from Bengaluru, our next caller this evening. Mr. Surya Narayan, what to do now? The Pakistanis don't want to force us to agree to a hybrid model. Don't want to agree to a hybrid model. What should we do now? Pull out? I say pull out. What do you think?
See, the question when playing with Pakistan or dealing with Pakistan is concerned, why even pull out? Just say no.
Just say no,
Just
exactly.
say no.
Don't negotiate.
It's Pakistan. That's it. Not even pulling out of Pakistan, pulling out of Champions Trophy, whatever. No.
I so agree.
Just we don't play with a terrorist country like Pakistan. We
Uzma is saying something to you,
Because
Surya.
India is acting like a crybaby. India is politicizing sports. India is politicizing cricket.
Uzma from
Nobody
Lahore.
will come to your country
Uzma
in
Kardar,
2026.
member of parliament from the
We are
PMLN.
exercising-
You've been crying on the program for the last half an hour and you call others a crybaby. You can't have both. You say let's not mix politics and sport, and then you're saying we've got a nuclear bomb. If you don't play cricket with us, we're going to nuke you. You make these kind of comments. You're being silly, Uzma.
You're the ones doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're the ones who are being irresponsible. You're the ones.
Well, I'm happy being irresponsible. I would say with confidence tonight.
10 seconds, please.
If you place any business, if you think that a few channels who are going to make a lot of money or media groups which are going to make a lot of money out of an India-Pakistan cricket match will put cricket first and nation next, no. Even they will put nation first and not cricket first.
Money all the time.
No, not at all. Not at all.
We look at Pakistan.
Karan and Ijaz.
We do not just talk money like you people do all the time.
Just one last thing, Arnab. Just 5-10 seconds, please. Ijaz ji, please, मुझे खत्म करने दीजिएगा. आप बोलिएगा मत. आप लोग ये बार-बार कह रहे हैं, टर्मिनोलॉजी यूज कर रहे हैं, हम बुली कर रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, वो कर रहे हैं. I am sorry. We are just exerting our economic might on you guys, and there's nothing wrong in that. We are showing you your place. We are putting you in your position. And one last thing on a lighter note, ये जितने welcoming बन रहे हैं, सबको वहाँ बुला रहे हैं. You know, there's a very simple one line to sum it up. Their welcoming nature: have a blast till you last. That's how it's supposed to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, and there's an India angle as well. I thank Uzma Kardar. The phone calls will continue. Ijaz Wazeem, Karan Ambardar and Sushant Sareen, I'm thanking them. But within India also, there's a bit of a political debate on this with the RJD and the Tejashwi Yadav and some India alliance leaders saying we should play cricket in Pakistan. We're getting into a political debate on this. Here's where it stands politically. The debate continues. The calls also continue.
India is crystal clear in its position of not playing cricket with a country that harbors terrorists.
The BCCI has issued a statement, so I would refer you to the statement. They have said that there are security concerns there, and therefore it is unlikely the team will be there, going there.
The BCCI has made it amply clear that the safety of Indian players is the priority.
देखिए जो हालात हैं सब कुछ है उनको देखते हुए फैसला लिया जाएगा. हमारे लिए खिलाड़ियों की सुरक्षा सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता है. हाइब्रिड मॉडल भी एक ऑप्शन है ना, और भी ऑप्शंस हैं, इसलिए कह रहा हूँ वार्तालाप चल रही है.
India's decision to not send the cricket team to Pakistan for the Champions Trophy is echoing in the political sphere. However, INDI wants India to play cricket with Pakistan.
खेल कूद में राजनीति जो है अच्छी बात नहीं है. कोई भी कहीं भी जाए खेलना अच्छी बात है. हमारे देश में सभी देश के लोग आए, हम लोग तो यही चाहते हैं. क्या आपत्ति है इसमें? सर पहले नहीं जाता था, लोग पहले नहीं आते थे.
His logic that if the Prime Minister can eat biryani, then why can't India play cricket with Pakistan?
प्रधानमंत्री बिरयानी खाने जाए तो अच्छी बात है, इंडियन टीम क्रिकेट खेले तो अच्छी बात नहीं है.
There are umpteen reasons why India should not play with Pakistan. So then why is India Alliance eager to play cricket with Pak?
And the India Alliance taking a position that the Indian cricket team should go to Pakistan. I mean, I just think that they've gone into political suicide mode the way they were wiped out in the Maharashtra elections. Now they are taking a pro-Pakistan position. Why? Anwar Pasha, why? Which vote bank are you appeasing by saying this? Masood Azhar is roaming freely in that country. Indian players will not be safe. The Sri Lankan cricket team left Pakistan recently because of safety reasons, right? And Pakistan Foreign Secretary Qazi admitted that we are nurturing terrorists in our country. And all that your party does is say we need to go and play cricket with Pakistan. Why?
Arnab ji, a very good evening to you and all the viewers. Our party has taken a principled stand. I am not able to understand why there is so much hue and cry over the statement of our leader, Shri Tejashwi Yadav ji. He has simply said that he has raised 2 points only. The first point is that we should not mix sports with politics. We should keep away the politics from sports. A sport requires a sports spirit, and politics is entirely a different thing. So politics should not be mixed with the sports.
What rubbish?
And another point our leader has raised that If
Virat Kohli
if the
gets killed
Prime
in
Minister
Pakistan,
can
Tejashwi
go
Yadav
to
will take
Pakistan,
responsibility.
and that too,
If something happens to our players, Tejashwi Yadav will take responsibility.
on a very surprise visit. On a
answer
very
the question.
surprise visit,
You want
to
our
Nawaz
Indian players to
Sharif
go to that
family
hellhole in
function.
Karachi,
It was a
die
family
and come
function of
back.
Nawaz Sharif.
Is that what you want?
And that trip was
You
not
want our players'
cleared by the
safety
intelligence
to be put in
or the
jeopardy?
security agencies.
How dare
So
you say
Prime
politics
Minister
and
has
sport
right
should
to
not
go
be
there and
mixed? This is a
eat
country that
biryani of
kills our
Nawaz
jawans.
Sharif.
One of you
And
at a
you are
time.
still-
Abhishek, wait a minute. Abhishek, wait.
Not going to
Let him
Pakistan.
complete.
This is not
Abhishek,
fair.
just wait. Abhishek.
Don't mix politics and sport.
I'm telling you, the
was
Prime
your
Minister
government that went to Sharm el-Sheikh
wants
and
to
hugged the
reserve the
Pakistan.
right to go to Pakistan,
It was your government
even
that
in a
organized the
unofficial,
bilateral series of
unofficial
Pakistan in
function.
No, I think that I would say that you are not playing the context correctly. Anwar Pasha, Abhishek, first of all, Abhishek, can I say something, please? You know, and can I hear the guests in the studio? I can't hear. Producers, what on earth are you doing?
Can I respond?
No, 1 minute. Anwar and Abhishek. Abhishek, wait a minute. The Prime Minister went to Pakistan. 1 minute. The Prime Minister went to Pakistan in the very early years of his first term, early weeks of his first term, and he went on a flying visit. It was a goodwill gesture, but the Pakistanis reciprocated with Pulwama. We hit them back twice with surgical strikes, including Balakot. So please understand, the context is not good today. You have to put nation first. But for some reason, you think you're going to appease some vote bank. What vote bank? Can you mention the vote bank that wants you to play cricket in Pakistan? Which vote bank?
Arnab ji, as far as terrorism is
Every
concerned,
time, can I make a point, please?
It is going for a long time. When Modi ji visited Pakistan, that time also terrorism was on its peak.
Arnab, every
We condemn the
time somebody
terrorism.
from RJD,
Our
every
security
time
forces
these
are
RJD people
capable
open
to
their mouth,
tackle with
they
the
expose
terrorism.
their political
They are giving the
illiteracy.
befitting reply to the terrorists.
Anwar, 1 minute. Here, Tuhin, please. Anwar, Tuhin is responding to you. Anwar, Tuhin is responding to you. Thank you. Tuhin, please.
Arnab, sadly, every time RJD leaders open their mouth, they expose their political illiteracy. Since they have specifically taunted on the Prime Minister, let me address that issue first. In the first 1.5 years of his first term, between May 2024 and December 2015, it's
you are not able
Please
to accept
calm
the
down.
facts. Our leader has stated the facts. Our leader
The first 1.5 years
Don't you
in his
agree
first
that the
term,
sport should
Prime
be
Minister Modi
kept away from the politics?
Pakistan.
We should not
In
mix.
fact,
I can't hear Tuhin in the studio.
Pakistan on a flying visit. But what happened eventually?
Now you're cutting the other down. Both up.
That visit was followed by Pathankot.
What's happening to the audio
In the
control?
last 8 years, we have decimated Pakistan. In the last 8 years, we have banished Pakistan. We have diplomatically ostracized Pakistan. And today, to think of giving them a leeway with a social or sporting engagement is the typical stuff that woke intellectuals are dying to see. Arnab, when I look back, right through the 80s and the 90s, when Pakistan was perpetrating terror in Kashmir, I really don't understand why we kept playing cricket with them. To not play cricket with them is to ban them or to boycott them.
Anwar Pasha, I want to. Anwar Pasha. Mr. Pasha, can you not speak over everyone and listen to the others also? Mr. Pasha, you are continuously speaking over the other guests. Can I request you to please listen to the others, because you're disturbing it if you're always speaking over everyone else. Please, Mr. Pasha, please listen to me. In a debate, let's have decency. Don't speak over everyone else.
I'm not being allowed to speak.
No, but you are not. See, Mr. Pasha, I started with you. It is wrong of you to say you're not being allowed to speak. You are the first person who was asked to speak. So please hear the others. And my next point is to Pankaj Sharma. Pankaj, I now want to bring in the issue of levers. When we want to pressurize Pakistan, we must use every pressure tactic on them. So the collapse of the Pakistan Cricket Board, if we don't play cricket with them, should be a pressure tactic used by us. Why shouldn't it be? Pankaj. And Pankaj versus Abhishek. Yeah, Pankaj versus Abhishek. First Pankaj, then Abhishek. Yeah.
Nation first. So if you don't want to play cricket with Pakistan, it is fine. But
Great
let me tell
callers.
you that we are not playing cricket for 16 years with Pakistan. No Indian team has told Pakistan to play cricket for the last 16 years, since 2008. We played a bilateral series in India with Pakistan, say 11, 12 years back. My Prime Minister did not pay a surprise visit to Pakistan in the early weeks after becoming the Prime Minister. Because after 1.5 years, in 2015, in December, before that, Prime Minister invited Nawaz Sharif ji for his first taking ceremony in 2014. So if he is free, pop in even unannounced visit to greet Pakistani.
That was a different context, Pankaj, that was a different. Pulwama happened after that.
Why this duplicity?
Pulwama happened after that. Then Balakot happened. Have you forgotten all that? Understand the context. Pardon me?
Balakot happened, fine,
Yeah.
but we are not playing cricket with Pakistan for the last 16 years. 16 years. See, the safety of our players, of course, has utmost importance.
Anyway,
But do you really think that we are refusing to play ICC Champions Trophy in Pakistan because of this concern? We have no objection in playing Pakistan.
It's a genuine concern.
ICC Asia Cup
It is a
events.
genuine concern. As
We
far
are
as,
reluctant to play with the
okay, calls will be, for me, it is a genuine concern. In fact, I have my issues about India playing Bangladesh also. When Hindus are being massacred and attacked in Bangladesh, I am absolutely clear that we should use sports as a pressure tactic. And if we are giving into pressure because we think that there is a lot of money in sports broadcasting, then I'm absolutely sure the required sports broadcasters will also comply. We need to be realistic about it. Abhishek is responding right now. Abhishek, Sudhir, can you hear me? We lost the line there with Abhishek Sudhir. Okay, Tuhin is coming back to the debate on this one. We have limited options. I'd also like to open up to a few callers right now. Viewers, the ICC emergency meeting was held today. It could not achieve a consensus. Pakistan has rejected the idea of a hybrid model. We have been very nice to the Pakistanis, but no more. Tuhin, we should pull back now. And all the politicians who are on the BCCI also should say nation first and pull out now. We will support the BCCI then.
No, I think they need to grow. They need to grow out of their woke infatuation with Pakistan. The point of boycott is very clear. You are shaming a country which is today the lead exporter of terrorism to the world. And are we the only ones? Just recently, Sri Lanka abandoned their tour midway because of security concerns. Would you fault Sri Lanka also? There are genuine concerns. We have seen that Pakistan cannot be trusted.
And how can Rajiv Shukla come out and say वार्तालाप चल रही है? What वार्तालाप? With whom? हम पाकिस्तानियों से वार्तालाप क्यों करें? अभिषेक सुधीर
मन में चल रही है.
They are still trying for a hybrid model.
Yeah, no, Arnab, what I don't understand. One point, please. Can I please speak, Mr. Sharma?
Pakistan. It's not some kind of this issue.
Arnab, their logic seems to be that the Prime Minister made some outreach 10 years ago.
Then don't get.
No, the logic seems to be the Prime Minister made some outreach 10 years ago. Because that outreach was made, we should send our players and put them in harm's way into the terrorist-infested cities of Pakistan and put them at risk. What nonsense! Where is the logic? Some diplomatic effort was made 10 years ago, so now endanger the life of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma.
Arnab ji, can I make a point?
Yes, Anwar Pasha.
You live in India,
can I make a
you
point?
take the benefits of being an Indian citizen, but then you have a minority vote bank that you want to appease. Why are you appeasing Pakistan?
If we use this argument,
this makes no sense.
If we use this logic, are we going to withdraw from Olympics and the World Cup as well?
If the Olympics is in Pakistan, we should withdraw.
As far as
if the Olympics is in Pakistan, we should withdraw, but that won't happen in a million years. We don't need to talk about it now.
Players who are Indian citizens.
But if Pakistan is participating in Olympics, then what?
Will you send your son or daughter to play in Pakistan?
Then what?
next 100 years.
You say that you will not.
Will you
play
send
any
your
game,
family members to play in
any
Pakistan?
tournament,
Pankaj Sharma and Anwar Pasha should answer.
Any sports, if the
Will you
Pakistan
send your son to
participates
play
in it,
cricket in Pakistan?
This is a very rubbish logic.
Will you send
As
Anwar
far as
Pasha,
I'm
your
willing
son, to play
accept
cricket
that
in
if there
Pakistan?
is a security concern, if there is security
viewers.
issue,
You will send your
then
son
I'm
to play in
willing to
Pakistan,
concede that if
but
our
you want
players are not
Virat
safe
Kohli and
in
Rohit Sharma to
Pakistan.
put their lives in danger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a developing story situation on this issue. The International Cricket Committee has had an emergency meeting. It has failed to achieve a consensus on the hybrid model of hosting the Champions Trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to be very careful about any commitments with Pakistan, and I am of an absolutely clear view that we should not play in Pakistan. I'm against the hybrid model as well, but we should not play with Pakistan. For all the callers who came online, I could not take them online another time. I apologize for tonight, and I shall see you tomorrow, same time. Good night and goodbye.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
Amity has been ranked amongst the top 3% universities globally, a testimony to Amity's globally benchmarked quality.